Hi, this is Amy from alchemillahospital.net, and now we're on, is this 29? I think this is number 29 here. Losing track at this point. And I'm just dumping some items and saving there. And this is the beginning of Apartment World Part 2. So we're nearing the end at this point. And I have in fact played through to the end, but haven't got things edited to that point and not uploaded yet, so. Also healing some of the hauntings there. Never know where to place that one because it doesn't let you go like right near the wall there. It says you can't place it here. I'm just hanging around until that candle burns out. Forgot to use the keys there, so he's looking out the door, or the keyhole instead. And the keys of liberation will open up the door and let you out into Apartment World second time level. And this cutscene takes a while. And he just sort of stands there and freezes. And in order to... oh shit, the phone. Alright, where was I? So anyway, in this level, there's a lot of bars across the hallway, and that makes you go into all the apartments, because otherwise you could just zoom right down to the bottom. But, you know, since a lot of ways are blocked off, you have to, like, go into apartments, and then, well, you see those dead guys there, and that's just foreshadowing. But you go into the different apartments, and then you'll see holes in the walls, and you have to go through those. That's just to, you know, slow you down, and you have to, you know, run past Walter and some of these ghosts, and so on and so forth. Then there are also these, what are they called? Bottoms. Which one's that? That's just the regular one. But anyways, it's full of bad guys, and you have to run around and go through apartments. Hi, little Walter. There he is again. See, I can cheat by going through these with codes, but then Eileen's not with me, so I would have to go back anyway, so... it's Eileen's blood. I don't like how you can't go into a room after you've seen it through the peephole all these times. Then there are a lot of items, you know, all around the place. And that also sort of entices you to go in there and explore every room. Then you have to keep going back to put things away. And it's not as easy this time either, because the only hole, I think, is actually in room 302 and not in the main main, entryway of the building. Alright, so now we have Eileen there. And all these block places, cause you to go into the apartments, for the most part, on the first and second floors. Or no, second and third floors, because you're starting on the third floor. And they're the bottomless guys. That's the artist guy's place. And he's got a hole in the wall because you have to use that to keep going. Progress through the apartments. Alright, I don't know why I did that. So it's trying to get in there. And then when you do that, those hanging bodies disappear. There's Buttercake sighting. Right in front of them there. Which is very important, of course. If I go out the other way rather than cheating and going through that stuff, I can go get Eileen or not. And now it looks like my inventory is filled though. Eileen is, in the other place, behind the bars. Okay. I'm just gonna go grab her. So she will follow me through the hole. Because you have to take her with you to the first floor. No, this one. This is Roy Walters on that other side. I tried to get Henry over there, but it doesn't really work. All these guys. And if you keep Eileen on, she'll keep fighting, and then usually she gets more damage, which is a pain. The steps just take you up to some more bars, so that's no good. And then that's closed off as well. But if I go through here, I can save quickly. And dump some of these items, because you can pick up like way too many items in this area.